Hello everyone, good evening. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. This video will be dedicated to divine counterparts who are in separation. As I was meditating and contemplating on today's energies, I felt a really intense wave of sadness and grief and missing each other. So let's pull first an oracle to receive a tone of this message. And please remember that these are general messages, so only take what resonates. And thank you so much for being here and co-creating this message with us. We have a lot, but I feel only to take these two. Alright. We have crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. I hope you can see it. And we also have impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. Okay, this is pretty much congruent message of disconnection, being in a phase of limbo and in disconnect. However, I sense you two being on way to each other. It's time for healing, connecting, mending and releasing. There is something happening on separate parts of the world, or if you are in physical separation and you are like completely zero contact, both of you are doing something for your spiritual and personal growth. Both of you are integrating changes, and this time alone is very much needed for these intense waves of transformation and purging and your own personal revelations in your counterpart and your life to actually really deeply ground and become a foundation for something better. So this is essentially a phase of preparing for union. I sense that there is still some time. Well, time is an illusion in this universe, but in human ways of measuring time, the union may not be imminent. And I apologize. And it will be indicated by just how well, how quickly, how expediently the changes are being integrated, because I feel that your counterpart is busy with something tangible, with making order in their lives, and you too, you might be going through a phase of heavy life reorganizing, of making really a space for something new. This is a flow tarot that I'm using. I will leave the link in the description below. I got it on Etsy. We have Queen of Clouds, Compassion, which is Queen of Cups, immediately telling me that there is a sense of connection between you two, and even though the love is not flowing, because in traditional tarot, the Queen of Cups card has the cup lidded with a lid, indicating, here I'm sensing that the emotions may be concealed at this time, but they are in this cup. Five of Clouds, Five of Cups, regret. Deep regret in you and in your counterpart at perhaps some chances that have been lost, at opportunities that have been missed. Perhaps you have been wanting to plan something together and these plans just completely fell through, like the timeline for these plans has elapsed, or so it seems to your physical selves. However, not all is lost. The Emperor, the vast network. Definitely, I sense the majority of you will be divine feminines dealing in a connection with a divine masculine. And this Emperor here is feeling these emotions, but he cannot really act on them. He cannot allow himself to, I'm hearing, be frivolous. However, it may resonate in your situation. But but I'm sensing that he first like must be the king of his kingdom, the emperor, and then after he rearranges his life, he can begin to unlid the lid on his heart of this deep, I'm sensing, stored emotions. There are layers upon layers I'm sensing in your divine masculine, in your divine counterpart, that need processing, and I'm sensing that they are doing work on many levels. You may even not know about this because the emperor, he doesn't really share what is going on with him. He needs to keep his face in society and so on, so forth. And I sense that first he's reorganizing what is happening like outside in the material, in his material environment, in his life, work, career, perhaps some health issues. And then after like he has the groundwork laid down, he will be able to look deep inside into himself. However, well, the first are cups, and it strongly tells me that there are feelings on both sides, and that your person, and I'm having goosebumps all over, is just so regretful that they can't express themselves to you as they would love. The love, and as I was telling this extreme goosebumps, the lovers, the enduring union, the yin and the yang. You two fit like a glove. 8 of clouds, 8 of cups, change direction. Indeed, it's like as these birds that I perceive here migrating to a warmer climate because they have no choice. It's what they had to do. Your person also like had to leave this perfect possibility of the cups of the union with you to deal something, to become the emperor in their own life, to exercise authority over certain matters that without solving them, without taking leadership in their own life, they cannot participate in union with you. However, they never forgot about you. Absolutely not. So you may be assured that they are deeply aware of the distance. They are keeping you with you as if like a safekeeping lock, as if they were wearing an invisible locket with feelings always with them. And we have Knight of Cups bursting. This is what they would like to do. And I'm sensing that they look for you just everywhere. And we have again like cups. You saw me shuffling over and over, and still like we have 2 majors and the rest is cups. Let's get one more, please. What can I tell my beautiful community here? What messages are important to whoever needs to hear this message, please? Thank you. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, safe harbors. Again, 9 of Pentacles is a card of independence, of having authority and leadership over your own assets, of feeling secure, of having protected the ground, and of having organized one affairs to such a degree that you can start giving, participating in union in another. It's like there is something important that I feel that they want to realize, as if they had a mission for themselves, like a vision, and perhaps you too. Perhaps this is what it is, like both of you couldn't really convey the feelings you have for each other in full because the circumstances wouldn't allow for that. And King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is, I'm not surprised. And for the time being, like it was this silent communion, this silent, even unexpressed, perhaps, knowing we don't have thoughts here. So you might have, even for some of you, never even spoken out loud of the depth of your feelings. However, they are here and they are feeling it too. And after this, at least some stage of this mission is complete, you need to like focus on your own work and mission. This connection, I do not see it going away. I do not see here any heavy stress, any like heavy trauma or some major obstacles. It purely seems like two people that really hold each other with such depth of feelings for each other, yet are unable to come together because they need to take care of their own business. To say it very shortly, let's get some more oracles. What do we want to pull? I think this will be good. Spirit, what more messages for the beautiful people watching this? What can we tell them? Focus. Again, the color red. Leadership, focus. Sagittarius. Focus on what you know that you must do. Finish any like next steps or plan that are in motion, and as you get involved in what you know you need to do right now, and your person the same, if only we could relay the messages to them, the union will just organically and naturally become more closer to the like reunion date. Can we get a Hermit Tarot, please? What do we have from their heart to your heart? Be more selfish. Again, the color red, like leadership, authority, emperor, doing things in your own life, like following your trailblazing vision. You do have something very important to do in life, both your person and you. There's something that only you can do. You and your vision. You must lead something, at least at the beginning, like to begin a project and then allow others to join, perhaps continue your work. But this, what you're doing right now, I'm hearing, for whoever needs to hear this, you need to at least set the foundations right now. Because right now your vision is so raw and passionate and able to gather a lot of attention, and perhaps even I'm hearing funding needed. You must blaze this trail, and so your person is doing. And after you have separately given the gifts that you must give where you currently are, this will be like natural change of direction, like the birds that always know where their true north is, where their home is. So you will know how to find your way back to each other. Inevitably you will cross this bridge. And we have, I worry about us a lot and do even care. Indeed, I do not feel a lot of communication here, even when if you were like in more communication once, there was a lot of feelings, but no like serious talk I'm hearing. And this is why now that there is a separation, there are deep feelings and even like budding love, growing love. If you know your person like for a longer period of time, then it could be love. However, if you have known them like for a just shorter period of time, then it's growing love. Please apply it however it fits to your situation. But one thing is certain, there are feelings here and the desire to finally express them, to finally talk, to finally explore the possibilities. One more, and this is the oracle deck with messages that I have prepared, and you can get this on Etsy. It's not physical, it's printable. I find it very helpful if you would like to check it out. I need space to process my feelings and current issues. I don't want to bring my internal struggles into our beautiful connection. I will be back. Exactly what we have seen. They have a job to do. They put a lid on their feelings. They are feeling extreme regret at lost chances temporarily. However, they know that they must be accountable and responsible to whatever is happening. But after they do this, their attention, this emperor's attention, will be on his empress. One more, please. What would your person would like to say to you? Hearing from you always makes me happy. If you are in completely no contact, then I sense that if you ever pop into your person's mind, they always smile internally and externally. And if they ever see like your evidence of you being online or your name or someone similar to you, it's like always like a sweet reminder. I sense here extremely good energies. It's just that life broke you up temporarily so that you do your separate jobs. However, after this, I sense there will be a great turning point and in time reunion. However, for now, give it your best to what you feel that you must do. If you do it, your time will be perceived as if it flows faster. And I sense you are onto some great things. My beautiful watcher who joined us here tonight. I think that would be it. So I hope this was helpful to whoever it resonated with. Thank you so much for joining us tonight and co-creating this message, and I will see you in the next videos. Thank you. Bye.